Hello and welcome back to Strixcraft Magitech. I decided to go mining, so I dug straight down, got to an area where it's just dropping into this massive cavern, put some water down. I'm running around throwing torches down, decided I may as well go ahead and start the video now because, well, this is a lot more interesting than the mining I was going to be doing, that I was trying to do off camera. I wound up with infested caves underneath my spawn area. I don't really like that because lots and lots of spiders. I don't like spiders. Well, not in Minecraft. I'm alright with real spiders. But yeah, there's going to be tons of those down here. That's going to be fun. Just run around and kind of light things up to where I have less enemies to worry about. Do I have a light overlay? No, I don't. Oh, that's helpful. I see you, Mr. Creeper. There's a geode here. That's awesome. 2 Mr. Creepers. That's not nice. Glowing, or a glow squid. That just became glowing. Nope. Not messing with you guys right this second. Let the water slowing down a little bit. Ah, the geode. I keep getting caught on the geode. Let's see. I should be able to drop down there without too many problems. This will be very helpful for Ars Nouveau, having this under here. Because I can use the amethyst buds instead of lapis lazuli. Oh, I still have plenty of ladders on me. Like, plenty. 2 stacks in my backpack. I just cut down a bunch of trees and turned a stack of oak logs into ladders. I think I even still left some back at the temporary home. I don't think I have extra coal on me. I was expecting to be mining a bit higher than this. I guess I'll take that block then, since you just freed it up for me. I mean to put down 2 torches. Okay, I should have things lit up now enough to where I can mine a little bit in peace. Maybe. A little bit more over this way. I do like the better lighting since the update. What was it? 1.8? 17 or 1.18 that did the lighting. Much better. Okay, so with this big infested cave being under here, this is no longer where I really want to put my home. So I need a bunch of iron, copper, some redstone, and one of the other mods I have in here. I am out of torches. So let's walk over here so I can safely stand for a moment. Is immersive aircraft. I'm going to make myself a aircraft to buzz off. Pause this for a moment and deal with dogs. So anyway, probably going to be making an airship, which requires just a few things, not too awful much. So I just came down here to do some mining and stuff. And overall, now that I've got things lit up, it's now going to be a lot more boring and a lot less fun. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this up while I continue to get some materials. And I'll bring it back once I'm back up top. Or if something interesting happens while I'm down and around here. Also hoping that some of those will grow. Alright, so I had gone up and gotten more torches and come down because I still didn't have enough stuff. And was lighting up and mining up some more of this. And just kind of spotted this structure over here. Ah! Creepers following me around, being all sneaky. Bye. Enjoy your time down there. So, sneaky, sneaky. I don't even know if there's anything down here, but decided it was worth a look. Iron pickaxe. Knockback 1 enchantment. Clay and book. Copper socketed gold pickaxe that's actually pretty nice, but I don't want gold. I'll take those vines. Slightly more difficult to get. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff away. Put away my good iron pick. Let's see, was there more stuff around here? Moss block. Small amethyst buds. I'm not sure if I can directly use those. But yeah, I just decided I would bring it back since I saw a structure under here I'd never seen before. Little mining thing. Let's see. How much iron have I gotten? 20. I might have enough to get some stuff started. That goes further down. I don't think I need to go any further down. So I'm going to pause this up and get to heading back. I can't even remember which one of these spouts of water is me. Definitely above the cobblestone. This is all here so I can get some gold. There's some more glow ink. Torch over here. Oh, look, more iron. Don't mind if I do. Love having the ultimoid. So yeah, that's my spout there. Which should be incredibly safe to swim up now because I've lit up everything down in this cavern for quite a ways. Quite a long ways. Farther than my ladder is long that I was carving down. Just put the torches out of my hand for right now. It looks like it's daytime. Maybe. Nope, it is not daytime. And a boss has awoken nearby somewhere. And lots of skeletons between me and my bed. because that's just how things work. Okay, let's go clean this up. There we go. So I'm actually probably going to have to make the much larger and slower cargo airship, because I've got a lot of stuff here. So let's see, anything that'll drop in there. All right, give me that back. What am I hearing? Hearing something walking around down here. You just had to mess up the floor in here, didn't you? You are an evil, evil creature. Well, I guess I got my first andesite casing. Creeper catching me off guard. So that back in here. Alright, so let's see. To make the cargo airship, I first need to make the airship. So that's hulls, which is logs and iron. The engine, which is a blast furnace. Pistons. And such. That's not too difficult. Need a bunch of string and carpet. Well, I should have... Really? That's all the string I've gotten? Down there fighting them? Well, that's just silly. Do I have... Yeah, I've got a couple iron. So let's make shears, and I'll bring this back once I've gotten the wool I require. Alright, so after shearing some sheep and stealing a few create items from the buildings nearby, got 5 light gray wool in there. I should be able to just turn on this crank and get string out of it. I think I need 18 string to make the 6 large sails. And there we go, 18 string. So, can I make my 6 large sails now? Yep, okay, so there's that part done and out of the way. The hulls are again just iron and logs, so I need to make myself a furnace, because I haven't even done that much yet. Because I am a silly bastard. Yeah, I've got coal on me. I don't have a full stack of iron ore in here, I'm positive. But, let's see. 5 pieces of coal required for 40. What else am I going to need? So that's for the hulls. I need the 2 pistons, blast furnace, and the basic engine. The basic engine's going to be easy, but I'm going to need some copper. So I've got copper already cooked. Lucky me, I've got a little bit of copper or iron already cooked as well. And let's see, logs. I should still have plenty somewhere. Here we go. So there's 3 hulls. I need 2 there and 1 extra here, so that's all 3 of them that I need. That worked out perfectly. Alright. The blast furnace is going to require more iron and some smooth stone. So let's see. Let's do 16 of that. So I'll need another 8 because I need another furnace. Because I'm not going to keep waiting for that and then do the stone I need. Okay. And then I can just pick up that 1 furnace for that. So I'll still need 1 additional furnace out of all of that. I'm going to need cobblestone in the end anyway, and some wood, so cut that into planks. I also need to grab my redstone. I have plenty of redstone this time, which is very nice. So is there nothing else I can actually do at this time right now? On the advanced engine, I should be able to make the pistons. I only need 2 of them. Probably also want to look at some upgrades on here because I know that this cargo airship is incredibly slow. Alright, so that process is about half done. I keep clicking in the wrong one. Blast furnace. So I do need the furnace. So I'll just go ahead and make another one. I'm not going to miss these laying around. I should also grab some kelp before I leave because I might not be near an ocean when I land. Let's see, I should be able to get the basic engine done though. Just 3 more of those. I don't know why I'm walking all the way over there. I have most of my coal on me because I mined it up while I was down there. Hurry up. And I could get myself a little bit more string. Yeah, I've got that piece of brown wool. Stockpile the white because it's just easier and I have more of it. So throw half of that in there. Would I want that someplace else, someone else? I just need 3 pieces of this for the blast furnace. Yep. And I've already got my iron, and there's a bit more anyway. 1 more. Then I'm also going to need 4 chests. Okay, there we go. There's the engine. I don't think I have that recipe. I do not. Okay, so that should be the airship followed by the cargo airship, which is a fun little device. Let's see, is there anything we can do to increase its stability at this point in time? That's going to require actual brass, isn't it? No? Copper. Interesting. And that's just 5 iron. Yeah, let's give that a try. So this... I can't remember how many upgrade slots the cargo airship has. It's less, though. And it's about to be nighttime. Where did I put my bed? There we go. Let's go set this down real quick and see how many upgrade slots it has. Let's clear out a little space here. You can hop into it with right click as usual. It's got 4 upgrade slots, a die and a banner slot, and fuel, plus 5 inventory spaces here, which is very nice. You have to hit R to dismount. You can go ahead and break the craft up. It looks like it's taking damage because technically it is. You can repair it rather easily just by right clicking. Let's see. What other upgrades did I want to try getting? This will slow it way down. I don't really want to do that. It's already slow. Kind of want to... Oh, I will need nether quartz to be able to get the gyroscope on there, which will make it to where the wind doesn't push the airship around, which it does a lot. Alright, so I've got what I've got. Let me go ahead and decide what I'm going to be taking with me and what I'm going to be coming back for, and I will bring it back when I am taking off. Alright, and here we go on a fresh new morning with the airship now loaded up with almost everything I own. The rest of it is on me in the backpack, which I do need to upgrade, but I'll do that when we make it somewhere. In the meantime, let's see how good this air friction propeller is, and see if I can find a new and interesting place. I know I don't want to go south because that's all frozen nasty. Actually, I kind of do want to go south. So we put this back down for a second, which gives me a chance to give a nice note for landing these blimps here. Get close to the ground and then double tap R. It'll go ahead and float down, and in that way it's not damaged when you get out. Well, let's see. In here somewhere, yeah, it was damaged that last time. I have that buried treasure map. And yeah, I can't look at it while I'm in here, so I need to be going, well, more or less south. We'll check it again. Well, I remember it was kind of southeast from where we found it, so if I can find that. I don't want to get too far away from here before I at least go and try looking for that. And there you can see how much the wind is blowing it around. Like, I'm flying straight. The airship is not. It just keeps veering off to the left right now. Though it's a very slow mode of transportation, it's still faster than walking over all the hills. And I very much like anything that lets me get a fairly early game flight going, and this definitely qualifies. Though the wind is kicking it around a lot. Okay, so this is where I started. And let's fly a little ways to the southeast because that's the direction it was. I'll land over on this peninsula over there. Oh, look, another tower. This cargo airship's also going to be great for getting around finding places to loot. Oh, there's some Ars Nouveau trees. Those are... I really need to get some of those, but I don't have the capacity at this time for that. Okay, so it looks like I'm on the map. It looks like I'm right next to it. Really? Okay. So under here, I thought the buried treasures were supposed to be on like ground. Oh, this is gonna get wet. No? Okay. Let's look at this again. Okay, the X is right in front of me. This way. Now it gets wet. I'm not seeing any buried treasure though. There it is. Iron. I'll just look at all this when I get back up from here. Alright. So TNT, cooked cod, cooked salmon, a diamond, flawed gem of the combatant, which I haven't been looking at any of these gems yet, but that one looks pretty decent. Gold ingot, heart of the sea, a blessed leather tunic, which gives +2 to health, and a lengthy iron pickaxe. So overall, very crap loot. But now at least I've got a bunch of sand. Let's use some of it to get out of the hole here. Okay, so I found that and got it. I got a little bit more food, which is great. I think I have iron in here somewhere. Yep, that gives me half a stack. Let's go check out this tower real quick before I go back to the north and get out of the cold. Which just sounds hilarious to say, being from the northern hemisphere. Okay, which side is the door going to be on? The far side over here. I think I probably damaged that a little bit. Eventually I'll use these item frames. I always say that about item frames, and then they sit in the chest forever. Okay, because of the carpet up here, it wouldn't let me come up. Shouldn't there be a chest here? I'll take a free soul lamp and some books. Oh, there's the chest. Iron forged chainmail chest plate of health. +4 max health. Otherwise pretty decent. That'll be helpful when my current chest piece breaks. What is Berserker's Fury? Become enraged when taking damage. Interesting. Temptation is another new one. Do I have anything that's action? Gold. Because Stalwart Iron, Shield of the Iron. Inflict bleeding on blocking. Ignore 3% of durability damage. 24% knockback resistance. Plus 16% armor toughness. I have a nice shield now. And back to stealing books. Give me books. Greedy, greedy librarian. Apotheosis. I've always enjoyed the loot that it adds into the world. I've never really gotten too much into how it changes enchanting. So there, it made me repair it before I could get in because I damaged it some on landing. Alright, so let's take off and head back to the north. What kind of place is that? That doesn't look like it's added in by the create mod. I don't see any create things on it, but let's go ahead and just mark that real quick as structure. And I'm going to do that with structures I find along the way. Just mark them. Obviously, I don't have to do that for the one near my temp home. They have a mark. And it looks like nighttime is coming quick. I will probably just fly through the night. I've got plenty of fuel in there, and I've got more on me. But I'm trying to look for a place that's going to either be inspirational to build in or is certain to give me lots of resources. I do like plateaus, but they're a bit harder to build for because then you got to worry about getting up and down. Well, that's less of a problem when you have airships and airplanes. But I'm going to go ahead and I think keep recording, but I'm going to be not talking here, and I'm just going to do a time lapse of me flying around looking for a place, and I will come back to talking once that's over. so I think home will be built somewhere over here. And was a whole lot of video about nothing, but it's going to give me some editing practice since I have not been doing that in a couple of years now. And then next episode I'll come back with enough materials to get some building done. And I really like the way this looks. I really like the fact that there's a pillager outpost nearby that I can go and mess with. I haven't messed with any of those before. Little pile of granite down here. Yeah, immersive aircraft. Very fun and useful little mod. I enjoy having it in this pack. And I think that this plateau will work out really nicely for me to build a nice little airstrip so I can use the plane, the biplane. It is a much faster vehicle, doesn't carry as much, but I'm pretty sure the upgrade I put on here, though it does help a little bit, would help the plane a lot more than it does this. Mostly it's been cutting out the wind resistance, which this thing does usually have quite a bit of wind resistance. And I think I'm going to take over this tower for the time being, and I'll call it there. If you like today's video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And I forgot that I have no space. Okay, stop punching the things off the wall. Anyway, until next time, have a good one.